Hello everyone. Today we're in Sandbank Car Park. So we're going to head on to the Bats Estate and we're going to head over towards Hen Mountain. Go past Hen Mountain. We're going to try and get up Cock Mountain today. I was contemplating on going up Slammy's Mountain, but as you see in the vlog that I did last week, it was only like a wee 4-minute sunset vlog on Slammy's Mountain, but I just wanted to get up there and see what it looked like, just to sort of get a wee recce, get a shot off it, just to see if there was any sort of easier routes up it, because it's quite steep in sections, quite slippy in sections, so I've never done it before. I have watched a couple of other YouTubers that I would follow on on YouTube here, and they've done it, and they've been quite panty going up it, so I'm just not 100% sure on it as of myself. I'd like to do it with somebody that knows it. I know one guy that's been up it a few times. I'll maybe ask him if he could even like show me on a map or something, or maybe take me. But yeah, I say, yeah, these YouTubers that I follow, I don't normally drop names, but there's just a few that stand out for me, like Ashley Arnold. He's one of that I would follow. Hiking and camping with Adrian, he's done that a couple of times. He's actually camped up the top of Slammy's, and James out and about. So James out and about, yeah, he has a little boy, Jackson, that's just started his YouTube. Yeah, so he wants to be a YouTuber like his daddy. So it's the same sort of name. It's Jackson out and about, the same as James out and about. So even if you want to take a wee race over there, have a look at his wee page. He's only done a couple of vlogs, but he's only a wee young boy, but he wants to get interested into this, and his dad says he's going to support him. So, but yeah, so it's Jackson out and about, same as James out and about. But we're going to head over towards Cock Mountain, and I'll show you what it is. It's 505 metres high, roughly about 1650 odd feet. I've never did it before, so we're going to head out on the Bats Estate. So there is a couple of routes up this way, I think, but the one I'm going to go up, obviously, is going to be the easiest one, so I'll show you here. So we're going to head up here, head past Hen Mountain. That's Cock Mountain there in front of you. So there's two peaks on it. That must be North Tor and South Tor of it, but I'm going to kind of get up this ridge here to it, so I'm going to go further on out the Bats Estate and go up the easier slope rather than this sort of, see the roof here, see this sort of like a zigzag. I think you can go up there, but I'm going to maybe try and see, obviously because of my weight and my size, I'm going to just try and take the easiest route, like, but we'll get stuck into this. Yeah, also I got a new backpack, Ken F's Concept. I'll maybe show you this one here as well, because it has like a little front compartment for obviously for your drones and whatever, and then that's the only thing that I liked about it. That it's got loads and loads of pockets for SD cards. There's a pocket here. There's obviously there's the top compartment where like your clothes, hand gloves, food, whatever you want to carry. Wasn't that dear in comparison with sort of other backpacks? It was about 86 quid off Amazon, and it's 1,000. I forget what that is, but they say it's waterproof, but it's more of a rainproof one. I don't think it's waterproof. I wouldn't like to submerge that underneath water, but yeah, so we get cracked on here, and hopefully we'll get this one done today. But we'll get cracking on at this, because I need to phone in, because I told people that I'll be starting my climb about 12 o'clock. It's now 1:15. So I'm going to ring in and just let them know that I'm going to be a wee bit later back than what I expected. How you doing? That's us heading off now. Hopefully I'm gonna get this, just check and see what I'm filming in here. 1080 30 frames. Okay, so that's us going to start our climb. Yeah, I've never did Cock Mountain before, so this will be a brand new experience for me. Yeah, I was talking to a guy there, he's going to take the kids and the wife up Hay Mountain. This is the first time he's done that one, but he's done a few other mountains, so I'd say he'd be experienced enough to know what to do and what not to do. So yeah, we're gonna head up this big beast here. So I'm gonna go on out the Bats Estate here. See where that gorge is in the middle here. I'm gonna maybe try and take this longer slope up to the top rather than this direct route. But again, I'll see how, as they say, we'll see how we get on. I've got my poles with me today as well, so just in case it is steep, I'll be able to use him to help me. 4 contact points to the ground is obviously better than 2, so hopefully it'll help me anyway. But yeah, we've plenty of time. 1:15. It doesn't get dark now till about 9 o'clock. I've got my waterproof in the bag, I've got my drone with me, hand gloves and 2 torches, so hopefully we can get up here and we'll be able to see the views, because directly behind Cock Mountain is Spelga Dam. Hello, how you doing? Hiya. Yeah, so behind there's Spelga Dam. As you all know, this is the first mountain I've climbed. This is the one that got me hooked into this. And just through the big gate here. We're heading over here, but we're going to head on out this path here. This is very high to my face, so it's hard for me to see what I'm filming here, guys. So yeah, I'm getting a terrible reflection of the glass screen, so hopefully you're getting this. And there's your first speckles of rain. Oh flip me, I was hoping I was going to avoid this today. I do have my wets with me anyway in case I need them. So let's just get back out further on up the wee trail here a bit. Yeah, this section is quite flat. It's just, this is the section here that I was talking about, going up this grassy zigzag there. I'm going to see what it looks like. I may head over towards here and then up this longer slope to the top, but we have a little drone following us. Yeah, you can see him. Yeah, he's on active track at the minute, parallel, so I'm videoing on this the wee Osmo here, so I might be able to trace the sound from this Osmo onto the actual drone footage, the drone shots, the drone footage. Sorry, I'm all up the left today, don't know where from my left or my right here. So there's a couple of speckles of rain. I'll maybe just bring this drone in here just in case. In between these 2 boulders at this little looks like a sheep pen or something. Could be for dipping, don't know, I can't see inside it. It looks like there's a path through there, but and then up this section here. I'm just trying to figure out what way to go. Should I go straight on and see where that deep gorge is? That's the river running down through there, I believe. So I could go up here and then up the more gentler slope. I could walk on, because there does look like there's a couple of big divots there that are about 6-7 feet deep, and you couldn't get me to scramble out of it. So yeah, and there's a midges out, and I thought, flip, I'll not need midge spray. Left it in the car. Instead of bringing it with me for flip's sake, I'll just hit into a big bunch of them there. So I think I've told all their mates and they're following me. Hate midges. There's a little hair mountain. So that's the easier route up this little grass zigzag. Look at the midges. Oh my god, they're all over me here. So I have to keep moving, see if I can lose them. Yeah, just hit into a big bunch of them there. How you doing, guys? Alright. Yeah, so yeah, 1.5 miles. See, 1.5 till the side of Cock Mountain here, and you'll have a lovely view of Hen Mountain. Look how beautiful that is. I mean, Slamish Mountain, people go there for the sunset, and you can understand why if you look at that vlog. Well, it's only 4 minutes long. 4 minutes of your life you'll never get back, but you might experience something nice out of it. Head on over to my page and you'll be able to see that one. It's just Slamish Mountain, but it's beautiful. Yeah, I had my brother, or George, here, oh she's about a year ago, and oh shit, it slipped there. Yeah, you probably remember him as the wee bog monster. The time we were over at Luke's Mountain, well, tried to get over Luke's Mountain from Tracy Track Car Park. You'll see on the picture on the front of the actual vlog itself, he was mudded up to his knees. I told him don't go into that section there, and he walked straight into it. I went up to his knees, so we couldn't get up Luke's Mountain, but we went to Sleeping the next week. I went up anyway, and I think I got about 80 feet from the top. It was just too much for me. The boulders that I was trying to hold on to or pull up on, they weren't in the ground, they were just sitting there, so that kind of put me off. So yeah, I'm gonna go up this section. This is this section here that I seen this dude on the mountain bike. So he came across from, I don't know what's north and what's south, you can let me know, but he came from the far tour and he came across the top of the mountain over this, and he came down here. So it looks to me like there is a little dusty track that he came down on his bike. So that's the track I'm hoping to get up. So I'm hoping just at the top here there's a little sand track off to the left here. Whew. It probably just looks all the same just walking up this track, but I'm hoping that you may be enjoying the conversation, so it'll be good when we get up to the top of the mountain. Oh dear me. So I can't see a trail here. Shit. I think I might just go start going cross country here now, so I might come across that little thing. There's the rain on. Oh, for frick's sake. This is what I want to try and avoid here. Let's see if I can get across here. This is where everything's going to start slowing down now for me. Hopefully I don't head into any of them big deep gorges, but we'll go cross country here now, see where this is gonna take us. And there's a friggin' rain on. I've done my waterproof in the back there if things get a bit iffy, so yeah. Well, we'll just crack on. I think I've just added on a bit more than what I should have been doing, trying to do something easier, and you just end up ballsing it up. But Listen, it's a day out. I've plenty of time. It's about 5 to 3 now. So I'm at this about an hour and a half here. I think it's going to take, man, realistically, it's going to take me an hour and a half to get up to the top of that. So if that's 3, half 4 should be at the top. Hopefully, God willing, I'll be at the top of there at half 4. And then I'll maybe just take the more direct route. There is people coming down this side here, so you can't go up that front face. But I'm going to have a serious think about what way I'm going to go. Whether I'm going to go over to the little saddle here. So over there is Pigeon. I believe that's Pigeon. I'm not sure in these bigger ones whether that's Tornham Rock or whatever, or I can never say that one. Don't know what that one is. You can tell me what that one is. I think it starts with S, but over here is Pigeon, I believe, because this is a saddle between Hancock and Pigeon. So I'm going to head over this direction here, see what it's like going up that wee bit. If that's not too bad, I'll just murder my way up that front section with these people are coming down here now. You can see them with the blue coat on, or the blue bottoms. Yeah, I'll crack on here. But you know what? I'm enjoying it. It's tough. See, when you get onto this sort of terrain off the path, things start to slow down because as you can see in the videos, I'm quite a heavy set guy, so it just takes a little hole for me to go down, and you put an awful lot of pressure on an ankle or a knee. So yeah, I'll just take my time going across this little section here. It's not too bad. There's a couple of sections there where it was a bit mushy, but overall it's not too bad. There was 50% chance of rain there at 2 o'clock, what the weather forecast had said. So it's 3 o'clock now. I can feel sun burning in my back. Hope there's a bit of a slip there. So I'm not going to put the waterproof on because it would be way just too warm. I think, I don't know, closer I'll get to it to see how I feel. See here, to me I think that's where that river is, and I'm just hoping, see this horizon here at the base here, this little dark track, I think that's a bit of a gully where that little river was running through. Let's see. Well, yeah, I keep checking this camera, guys, because I want you to get this footage, but see, I can't see what I'm filming because it's right up beside my face here. You probably hear my heavy breathing and everything whenever it's recording, but I was talking about the getting the other wireless mic, so I have them ordered. Hopefully I'll get them by next Friday. So we'll talk about that when I get them, and I'll show you them. But yeah, these people seem to be coming down there quite easily. But then again, it's always easy coming down what it is going up. But we'll continue on here, guys. So I've came across from here, and I found this little track here. As you can see, this little green track here. So I'm just going to follow that track and go up along the more sloped road. Sorry, the more sort of less steep ascent. But I probably will come down this way, but these people are coming down. So yeah, I probably didn't have to go way over there. I could have just maybe came up here, but I think that's where I would have had to climb through or up the side of that river. So well, you've seen the tiny little waterfall. Yeah, because it's a bit wet here. Like let me see. Yeah, there's the river there. You can hear it here. See? So that cuts the whole way right through this little part of the saddle here. But looking at this is a trail. This is a trodden down trail. So whether it's a farmer in a quad or what, or whether it's trampled by people. There is a visible green trail there, so I'm going to head over towards just the base of that saddle and go up this side. Maybe whenever we get to this saddle here, you might see Spelga. Yeah, I see getting here today. It's a bit wet there. I'm going to move off it a bit. Well, I'll just follow it. The Sandbank Road, there was part of it that was closed off. There's a massive big hole in the ground. They must have been digging up or something. But the route that I came down, it was literally about maybe 200 yards from the car park, so I had to double back, and it was a bit of a palaver trying to get here today. So I'm not doing this after the nonsense that I went through today. So if it takes me an hour and a half to get up to the top of that, I'm going to do it. I'm going to get up to the top, just so I'm not going to let anybody down, especially myself. And you are good enough to come along here and watch these channels and these vlogs. Watch this channel and these vlogs. So yeah, the only best thing I can do is just provide something that you're going to enjoy. So yeah, and hopefully you get a laugh along the way. So hopefully it's not at my expense, but yeah, so there's just one of the tours of Hen Mountain there. So shows you what we've climbed already. So we're up over 1,000 feet definitely already so far. So we just have to get up to the top of these bad boys here. So we'll crack on here. This is the trail I seen the guy come down the mountain bike. So if you want to come up this side of Cock Mountain rather than going up the front face, see when you get to this gorge here where you seen that big flat stone in the river, see, instead of come from away over there where I was, just see this green track. It runs just down this side of the gorge here. Just take it down and that'll take you back onto the path. But yeah, we're getting there guys, and thank you so much for all those new subscribers, and thanks to James for sending me those extra couple of subscriptions. I really appreciate that, chum. And I enjoy all your vlogs the same as the rest of you. I really enjoy you all, you guys, Thomas and all. Thomas, yeah, I forgot to mention you earlier, Thomas. He's just got a new channel, so he has. I'll look his channel up again, and I'll maybe put his wee channel page in, because he's only started too. But yeah, I just thrive on this. This is as I say, apart from the midges, this is my new vodka. This is the buzz I get. But look, see, you can't even see him out now. So we're not that far to go to get up the top of Cock Mountain. So I want to get to this saddle here. Other side of there's Spelga and Muck and all. So I want to maybe try and get up this gentler slope to the top. We'll see how, as I say, we'll see how we get on, but we'll crack on here again with a crack on, and hopefully I'll make it up at top. We'll see. Yeah, so I just got back online there. That other YouTuber, the other guy that talked to me, his YouTube channel is called Thomas Schaaf. Let's see if I'm recording here. Yeah, Thomas Schaaf. He's only started off on YouTube, I think, anyway. But yeah, he was talking to me about Salamish as well. He did Salamish in 25 minutes, which to me is amazing. I'm at 3. Oh, let's have a wee look. We'll get on the wee flatter section here, because it's very wet here. Let's see. Oh, you see the soft ground you sink in? It sucks the life out of you. But we're nearly up a good bit there. Let's see what we're at. I think we're about 3.5 miles maybe. No, 3.7 miles. 2 hours and 20 minutes.
So there's Cock Mountain there, so we're not that far away. I'm going to go along this ridge here and up that way. So yeah, that is the southwest top, looks like, at 505 meters. Yeah, but maybe the camera's in the sun there, but it's on auto exposure at the minute, so hopefully it's doing its job. Rather than putting it on pro and start having to start apart about with ISOs and all that sort of nonsense, so I just keep it on auto. Listen, yeah, look at the ground, it's just sinking in here, which is quite zapping. I'll see if I can get on to a wee bit of higher ground here, yeah, away from that track. That seems to be like a trail, you know, like you'd bring a quad bike up or something. If I can just get to this ridge here, there's the top of Sleeve Muck, it looks like, just there. But we'll see it when we get over there. So there you go, there's your pigeon, muck. Oh my god, pigeon, muck, and then there's Spelga Dam. So yeah, there's like, there is a vlog on that one there, see that mountain there, so that is Sleeve Muck, Butter, Speltha and Spelga. So it's a little loop system around there in the wee valley between Butter and Speltha. It's like a swamp. It is literally like a swamp. You're up over your ankles in it. So yeah, but it's a good wee walk. And then whenever I came down Spelga, I came around onto the road and then see with these that white cars, and then walked along there back to the car park. So yeah, did that a while back. But we're getting up here right now. I am pushing myself today. This is extremely tough on me, but we just do the wee start stops, just pace myself, and then we'll see how we get on from here. But yeah, let's see if I can see that now. I don't know whether you can see that, but it's 4.6 miles. We're just heading under 3 miles, or 3 hours. But we haven't got that far to go. Like, there's Cock Mountain there. So it's going to be 5.2 miles. It's not half a mile, like, the top of that. So this is going to be a thumper of a walk today. But guys, look at this. Isn't that mad? I came from over in that road down there. Well, the other side of the mountain. But look at your panoramics here. Isn't that beautiful? What? So you can't see, that's Donner in the far background, the big massive one. That's Donner, but you can't see Binion or Burna. That's Burna. You can't see Binion. Binion's in behind. Let me see. Where's Binion's in behind Muck. That just kicked the nuts out of me. That one. That was a tough one, but it wasn't. It wasn't a big hike. It wasn't that far. Like, I mean, I'm sitting at 4.5 here now, and I'm not even at the top of Cock Mountain yet. So this, I think, is kind of like the route that you would take if you're going to do hen, cock and pigeon, the 3 birds. Yeah, so you can let me know if I'm right or not. So you would sort of come over hen, over the top of cock, down here, across this valley where I've just came across here, and then up pigeon that way, and then you would go back down pigeon and then meet the road again at the very start of the road. But yeah, so my next target is just this little horizon here. Once I get there, I'll assess it, and I'll see how long it's going to take me to get up to the top there. So hopefully you're not getting winded out here. With the wind is starting to get a wee bit blowy up here, but we'll continue. So we haven't got that far to go now, guys. Boy, this is tough. And there's Spelga Dam. Parked over there earlier to go to the loo. There's a little house down there's toilets. Yeah, and that's sleeve muck. So this is what you're faced with in sections and parts of the moorings. These big peat, these big gorges of peat. I think that's what that is, peat. So I'm just going to stay on this grass trail here and go up to this little saddle here, have a look and see what's on the other side of that saddle. And then there's my trig. Well, it's not a trig, it's my cairn at the top. So we're nearly there, guys. We're nearly there. Hopefully I don't come across any of these things, because see, if I come across something like that, I'm snookered. I'll have to go back. But yeah, we're nearly there. Slowly, but we're doing it. As much as it's hurting, we're doing it. But yeah, I think let's just check the time. See what time it is. 6:40, 20 to 5 and 4.8 miles, so 20 to 5. It's probably going to be closer to 5:15 before I'm up there. That still gives me 5:15, 6:15, 7:15, 8. 3 hours to get back down. So what did that say? Shit, I didn't even check to see how long it had taken me to get there. Or did I? I'm delusional with it. It's taken me 3 hours and 18 minutes to get to where I am now. So it's probably taken me 2 hours to get down from the top of this. Hopefully I'll get down in one piece, God willing, because I'm going to go a different direction. I'm sure as hell not doubling back and doing an hour 5 miles back to the car. So I'm going to take shorter route. I'm going to go down the more direct route, but I'll just continue on up this grass verge here towards the that little bit of a saddle there. Right, let's go. Oh, dear me. Whew. So you can see it's a defined grass track. You shouldn't get lost. But we're nearly there, guys. We're nearly there. It's taking a while, but we're getting there. Stop for a bit. There we go, guys. You'll probably get bombarded with wind here, so there's a little tiny cairn, but we're going up here to the top. I've taken it off the chest mount because I'm in the red battery here now. Let me see. I know I need to swipe up to see what battery I have left, but we're in the saddle here between the two. I'm not going to bother going over to that one because I'm wrecked. I'm just going to try to get over to the top here. So that would be the big peak. That would be the 505 metre. Yeah, it does. It's probably getting bombarded with wind here. Hold on. That's why I took it off my chest. Appreciate the height that we're at. We're not there yet, but we're nearly there. Yeah, I'm just going to go on up this side here. So didn't think I would do it, but good job, guys. I'll see you when I get up there. So there's Hen Mountain. You probably get winded out here. So that's Hen Mountain. I did a whole big circle up here. So I was on here here. So top here. blow a head off you up here. But he's done. I'll wait until I get down onto the road here. But I wasn't going down the front, so I'm coming back the way I can. So yeah, I'm going to concentrate and get it down here, back to the road. So there you go, guys. That's just back down on the path. Yeah, this is by far one of the hardest and the furthest hikes I've ever did. At the moment, Relive is setting me up here at 7.8 miles, 5.5 hours. So you can see the route that we kind of did there. We headed over up this path here, past here, over up to the top of Cock, but we went over towards the saddle between Cock Mountain and Pigeon Mountain, and headed up that way there. And then I thought it was going to come down the front face there, but do you know what, it didn't. I'm glad it didn't, because it started to rain and I was slipping and sliding and I slipped, so it did. But I was okay. I was down quite a wee bit there before I actually slipped, but I only slipped backwards, so it didn't fall forward or anything, so that would have been my worst alarm. But 7.8 miles, so this is going to probably be, by the time we get back to the car, it's probably going to be about 8.2 miles all over. As soon as I get back to the car, I'm going to definitely have to put the boat down and get down to an area where I'm going to get a good signal, so I can phone home, phone the family and let them know where I am. Because I did tell them that it wasn't going to be out that long, but I'm out now 5.5 hours. But yeah, I was in the moment, I was in the zone and I was buzzing. So see, you get to the top of that Cock Mountain, you don't really realise how tough it is until you start climbing it. But I'll wrap it up here and I'll head back to the car. I'll put the wee chest mount back on because I got soaked there. I had to put see my rain cover on my backpack there, just because of the drone and the cameras and stuff on it there, because I'm absolutely bucketed down. But yeah, I'm going to head back to the car now, so we'll see whenever I get further back to the car. That's us back to the car. Right, let's see what we got. Again, the last car in the car park. But yeah, oh, what's it there? What are we sitting at? 9 miles. We did the 9 miles. Yeah, beezer. Right, 9 miles, 6 hours. Let me see if I can get this to record. If you can see that, I can't really see that well. So it's 9 miles, 6 hours and 7 minutes. So yeah, that's Cock Mountain, Batch Estate, and over towards Pigeon and the saddle. Done.